Hello, this is Gringo in the Kitchen with Zenobia, and today we're going to do cupcake bouquet. We have done cupcakes before, but today we're going to add a little bit more to this because we've got Valentine's Day coming up. First of all, you're going to need at least, I think it's 7 cups. These are the paper cups that you can get anywhere. And then you want to use the cupcake holders. So you can use those right there. You get those at Walmart for like $1. And then you got your mix. I get cake mixes and I actually use those for cupcakes. It's no big problem. And then you got your icing, which would be a red and white, which is good for Valentine's Day. And then you'll see why we chose the green for the napkins.
E aqui nós estamos preparando para fazer uns cupcakes para Valentine's, que aí no Brasil é mais ou menos como o Dia dos Namorados. E aqui nós vamos fazer um buquê de cupcakes. Aqui nós temos 7 copos, a pessoa vai precisar 7 copos. Aqui nós temos as forminhas de papel rosa. Aqui nós temos o bolo já semi-preparado para fazer os cupcakes. E aqui nós temos a decoração que a gente chama icing vermelho e branco. E aqui nós temos esses lenços verdes, mas vocês vão ver para que nós vamos usar eles no final. Vai ficar lindo.
So first of all, we got to go ahead and get the batter made, get the cupcakes made, and then the cups and the napkins will come into play. So first of all, we're going to get the mixture. We're going to put the wet ingredients into the bowl here. That's going to be the water, 1 cup of water and 1/4 cup of oil. I used olive oil.
E aqui nós estamos usando um bolo de caixinha, meio copo de óleo e 1 copo de água.
And then you're going to put eggs. You're going to put 3 eggs in.
E aí você bota 3 ovos completos.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to mix. So there we go. Got to make sure everything's mixed. The 3 eggs are mixed complete. And then you can start adding the mix for the cupcakes.
Depois que você mexeu os 3 ovos, aí você adiciona a mistura de pré-fabricado no cupcake.
This takes very few minutes. It's just, I think you can put this all together about in 3 minutes. The cooking is what, or the baking is what takes most time. And what you want to do is make sure that all the flour is away from the sides of the pan.
Só num pacote uma caixinha de pré-fabricado de cupcakes vai salvar muito dinheiro e vai ficar muito econômico.
And when you take it out, just make sure it doesn't splatter in the ceiling. You just take it out and then you shut it off as it gets high enough. There you go. Okay, so now it's time to fill the cupcakes. Trying not to splatter anywhere. You fill it maybe a little half full. We'll see what's left at the end here.
Tree, the last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips, the autumn to discover. If I would have had the worthiness to be the perfect lover, would you stay under the willow tree?
All right, then I'm going to go into the oven. Now it says for a non-stick pan, which is what this is like, you do 325 degrees. If it's a glass or aluminum, then you would have to go to 350. So you need less heat for a pan like this. You're going to go 13 to 18 minutes, and then you check it along the way just to make sure that everything is okay. But we'll put them in, they should be done here in a minute. Okay, so now we're going to make the bouquet, the bottom of the base of the bouquet. So what you do is you take the cups and you try to put them together like so, and then you use a stapler and you staple them. Okay?
So, aqui você tem 7 copos. O que você vai fazer para fazer o buquê, você vai grampear esses 7 copos juntos para poder fazer o buquê.
And I think what's going to happen here is you're going to get the center cup is going to ride on top of the other ones, which isn't no big problem here. I just got to hold them together so you can get these straight across, at least these 3. So I'm going to staple it. So now you got the center of the bouquet. Oops. I'm going to put another one in there. Probably should put maybe 2, just so they don't come apart. There we go. And I think what I'm going to do, go down here and do the same thing so they don't have any problems later. Okay.
Se é normal, copo normal não ia ser tão grosso como esses. Esses são copos especiais.
So then the side of the bouquet is going to go like so. So I'm going to hold that up. And you can see, I'm going to put it underneath the lip on both of them. But I just got to hold it here a little bit. You just hold it right like that. I'm going to do this one first. And then we're going to go over and do this one here. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing here. You put staples all the way down, and then we're going to do the sides over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then we're going to finalize. And the reason we're doing this is because the bouquet is going to be sort of rounded at the top, which will make it look pretty nice.
Você está grampeando os 7 copos, que é para você fazer o buquê dos cupcakes.
There you go. So it's not perfect, but what it's doing is giving the effect of the cupcakes will give you the effect that they're sort of rounded like a bouquet. And it's nothing real fancy, but I think it's going to look nice here when we get all done with it and once we get the cupcakes decorated.
Yeah.
And then I have the top one, or the middle one, is actually sticking up higher than the other. Okay, so I'm decorating the cupcakes. Going to go with the reds and the whites. Trying to make like the carnation flower. Okay, you just keep on turning it. You want to make sure you turn it and fill in the little holes along the way. There we go. Now you're going to see over here where I already took a white one. That's going to be my center cupcake. And then put a little bit of gold dust on it. Yeah, edible gold. So let's do a few more of these and then we'll do some whites.
Ask if you would be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Still I lie within a memory, devoted as your lover. Take my hands and cover your eyes and tell me there's no other. Would you be my Valentine? Would you be my Valentine? Pray to find the right one when the time is right.
Okay, so now you can see, we're going to start putting the bouquet together. We got a napkin. You go right in the center of the napkin.
And the napkin represents what?
Napkin is the leaves.
Yeah. E aqui a gente vai começar a fazer o buquê. O cupcake é como se fosse a flor e aqui o lenço é como se fosse as folhas ao redor da flor.
So we have 6 left to go. I have the center. We put one there. That there has got a little gold on it and stuff. So we want to set this, make it go down inside the cup just a little bit. All right. So you can sort of make the bouquet. It's going to go a little bit. So and then you have to have a little rag by your side here because you're just going to get some stuff on your fingers. Nothing you can do about that. So let's do a white. Now we're going to move to a white. And we're going to put that in the center. It did get a little bit of red on it, but that'll blend in. And that just goes down into the cup. Like that. You can rotate a little bit. See how it takes on the picture of leaves. Then I need a red again. The smaller one. Okay. The center. As good as you can do it. Wipe off your fingers if you have to. And then drop it in the cup. Like that. You gotta wiggle a little bit sometimes, but that's fine. Okay? Napkin again. Put it in the center. Work it down into the cup. Like so. There you go. Now I need a red. Let's take a red to the center. Goes down in. Okay, you see on the red they put a little bit of sparkles on them. You can do whatever you want actually. And then I need one more white to finish it up. And then you can add a few things if you want. You can do a few more sprinkles. You can do anything you want. So this is the last one. Let's see how it fits in there. It should fit okay. Yeah. There you go. Unfortunately, hits a little bit. But you get sort of the idea here. So that is your cupcake bouquet. And you could do these. You could do dozens of them if you wanted to. If you had a big crowd coming over. You know, you could put some of these together. You get 7 in each one, or you could go actually bigger, but then it gets sort of clumsy to move. So,
yeah. So, aqui você tá vendo, é o buquê de cupcake. A gente usou 7 copos e 7 cupcakes. E aqui os lencinhos verdes é como se fosse as folhas ao redor das rosas.
But what we did is, once we got it done cooking and baking, we put them in the fridge so that everything got a little bit more solid and it gets them runny. And then that way you can put it out for display. And in the center, you can see I tried to do a heart. Got a little bit of gold on it. And on the cupcakes themselves, where we put some sprinkles. That's edible type of decoration.
Yeah.
So.
Esse é ouro, mas é ouro que você pode comer.
Alrighty then. So on behalf of Gringo in the Kitchen with Zenobia, we thank you for taking time to watch this video. We ask that you subscribe, like, and share. And if there's a hype button, please hit the hype button. And you'll give us a chance to collect some points and get a little bit more views.
Gente, é que nós chegamos ao final. Vocês estão vendo aqui os 7 cupcakes que representam as flores e os lencinhos verdes representam as folhas. E aqui você tem aqui um buquê. Você pode fazer um buquê desse, quer dar para alguém especial, né?
And what do we got in the center?
No centro aqui tem um coração. Você pode comprar até também bombonzinhos como um coração, aquelas bombons, e colocar no meio da flor. Isso aqui você pode usar esse buquê de cupcake para diferente ocasião e diferentes cores. Eu espero que vocês gostaram do vídeo. Peço a você que deixe o seu joinha e hype o vídeo e se inscreva para receber outros vídeos nossos. Would you be my Valentine?